Tina Brooks here with another city update slash tour for 2016. This is our January 2016 tour. We recently did a tour back in November or December, and we've changed up a lot of stuff. So we'll just go ahead and do an overall tour. Normally this wouldn't happen, but we kind of switched a lot of stuff around due to new sets and lots of different plans coming up, and we'll discuss those as we go. And let's just start with the first corner. Okay, we are over here at the first corner, and we just put the police helicopter, police forest utility helicopter, I think that's its name. We put that just for right now there, just as a parking spot. We couldn't really find a different spot for it, but we will change that up to make it located a little closer to a police station. But for right now, that is there. And moving along, we did move our construction vehicles over here, just cleaning up or building some new stuff. That is temporary. We don't really know what we're going to do with this area right here quite yet. We do want to change it up, but that is for future progress. And we did receive the Quickie Mart, and we did build it. We probably will not be reviewing it. We might do a quick review if we have a little time, and if you guys want us to, we'll definitely try to do one real quick. But we did place that right there for right now, and its parking lot is kind of right here, so it has its kind of own section in the city. And that eventually will change, but for right now, that's how that turned out. Some of the stuff in the city still stayed the same, like that cleanup crew back there. They're still cleaning up some debris, and just put the city bus right there. They're just picking some people up, I guess, from the Quickie Mart. And we do kind of have the dumpster and put a porta potty right there for right now, and the kind of the back alley of the 3 modulars we have right now. We are planning on getting the brick bank, but that won't be for a couple months, but that will eventually be in our hands. So we did build that detective's office, and we hopefully will do a review of it. It's got a lot of nice features, and we will give you a front view of this, but I'm trying to just go along the city right here. So the Parisian restaurant is still there, as well as the Grand Emporium, which we did kind of redo to make it more like the original one. So we watched a couple videos, looked at the instructions, and just kind of redid it. We didn't rebuild it. We just made sure all the original minifigs and everything's how it's supposed to be, because I did want to just make that more original. We kind of did a lot of mocking to that. We do still have our little farmer's market right here. We did kind of build a little shed. The shed would be back here, but we did just put some various stuff right there for the farmers market, and some of that stuff was from the Thanksgiving seasonal vignette that Lego did for 2015. Moving along, you can see some shots of the Ferris wheel, which we did receive and build, and you can already see some changes with the Fairground mixer. We kind of moved it back there. We made our park right here, and we did a lot of work into this, a lot of money. We did get a bunch of, if you've seen our recent haul number 2 from the Lego store, Jan 1, we did get a cup of pick-a-brick cup with just various foliage elements, and made our park, which I will go through. And so we do have the ticket booth right over there. And it looks like we got a line of people ready to go into the fair. We are missing some green elements right there, some plates, and we will be getting those hopefully pretty soon here. But that will be green in the future. And we just, throughout the park, we just have various people, regular minifigs, enjoying the fair. And we did put some of these lights we built throughout the park just to light it up at night. And unfortunately we won't be able to do a Ferris wheel review at least for quite some time because of our capability with our studio. It's not as big as we would like it right now, but hopefully it will become bigger. And back there you can see some of our fencing we chose to do. We do want to have that going all the way around, but for right now it's just kind of on the road way, which you will see. That's from the Fairground mixer, and so we just place that along the road. And we do have some carolers right there from the winter toy shop, and so they're on that bench. And moving along, you can see that that fence does continue, and it kind of hits to the dunk tank and the strongman right there. And we did put the Fairground mixer basically on 4 of those light green base plates that Lego makes. Sadly, they don't make the dark green ones or the regular green plates anymore, but we did pick up those at the Lego store. And then basically back here is where the people don't go, so we could use that fencing for around the fair. And we are hoping to acquire some power functions to operate the Ferris wheel and the Fairground mixer, and hopefully that will be a nice addition to our city. Over here we do have kind of a pile of foliage. We had a bunch of extra slopes and these bamboo leaves, and I just decided to make a quick little pile over here, a little hill where, you know, people don't really go, and so just a nice hill. And we used these fences that we previously had around the Fairground mixer, and we just put them on the outside of the demolition site so that would separate the fair and the demolition team. And we still have those yellow barricades along the road just as caution for the demolition site, which did not change really at all. And so that is still like it was. Moving along. Okay, we are now to the left of the demolition site, and you can see that we did move the police station right here. And so we got the police station right here, and just the mobile transport unit right now right here. And moving down, we do have a lot of dogs throughout the police station. We do have a parking lot back there, and just give you guys a better view of that. We just had some extra gray plates, and so we put those to use by making a little parking lot for the police vehicles that we had. And we did put that gate in front of the parking lot. We didn't really want to put it in front of the street right there because that would blockade the fire department, which we will take a look at next. Okay, across from the police station we have the fire department, and the way it's set up, the roads worked out. We had to have the separate fire garages just on 2 different base plates, but that left us room for this fire truck to have a little exit. And down there we do have some fire parking and a bus stop, and so this is where the workers for the fire department and the police station would stop off if they didn't have a car. And back there we do have the hospital. This is kind of the section of the police and public force for the city. And we did buy a bunch of these road plates, so that's a brand new road all the way down here. That provides access for the fire department and the police department and the rescue hospital to the regular city back out there, which we will get another view from. And moving along, we do have our Arctic, and kind of just did some quick terrain right there with some extra white pieces that we had, and that kind of separates the fire department from the Arctic. And the Arctic did get a little smaller, but it still works out pretty good. Realized it didn't need to be that big, and it didn't really change much, especially over here. It kind of just came closer together, which is fine. And so that's what happened with the Arctic. Let's go over to the next corner. Okay, we're at the next corner, basically where the Arctic ends. We have the parking lot. It didn't really move, but just for future plan, we do want to put the parking lot under the 2, maybe 3 big 48 by 48 gray base plates, and then tile that off to make it a little parking lot, because right now it's just on a white table bed cloth. And back all the way behind the hospital, we do have the news helicopter, and so this is just a temporary space for him to fly in and park his helicopter. That's from the new city square that we did get and build, that unfortunately we won't be able to review just because of its size. We might be going back and reviewing it, but for right now that is not going to be reviewed. And just kind of conveniently located in front of the parking lot, we have the mall, which we completely moved and changed up. And we wanted the mall to be kind of in front or somewhere near to the parking lot, so that we could have the mall workers and the shopkeepers park their cars. And just starting over at this corner, giving you a heads up view, we do have the city museum, which we had before, and we kind of had some space to place these bikes. I really like how that turned out. We just these bikes are on display right now, and next to the bike shop, of course. Over there we have our mock convenience store. See the video on that. Next to it we have the city bank right there, and the Lego store, and all the way over there we have the pizza shop from one of the older city squares, and it was originally green. All where you see red bricks used to be green, and we did just change it to red because that was kind of the pizza color, and that's the color of that scooter over there and that employee. And so I know it didn't really turn out that well, just because of maybe the green stickers, but I think it looks fine for now, and we might in the future be making a pizza mock. And kind of in the middle we do have the statue from a city square, and we still do have that fountain right there kind of in the middle with some skateboarders skateboarding around it, and we have the bus stop all the way over there at the beginning. We did put the hot dog stand right next to it. I don't know if you can see it. There's that umbrella from it, and so we just put that kind of at the beginning of the mall. And next to that we do have the newspaper stand with the coffee chain shop right there, and the city auto service center. And so I really like how the mall turned out. We do want to eventually also put it under some gray base plates, but that's in the future, and I don't know how that'll work out because the shops are already under base plates, so it might be okay that it's raised, but some, like the bus stop, is on a base plate that does not have studs underneath. I guess that's an easy one. You just take the details off of it and put it onto the main base plate. Behind the bank and the Lego store, we did leave some room for the bank money transfer car, van, and that Lego truck. And so they kind of have a driveway right there to get in and out of. And for now, that's how it's going to be. They could move eventually to the parking lot, but for right now, they're going to be kind of next to their stores. And the forest didn't change all that much. We did put that moose in the forest from the Lakeside Lodge, but nothing really changed here. We just kind of shortened it up and kept it straight right here for the mall. And so nothing much changed here. Moving down, there is the Forest Police Station, still hard at work. And we still have that walkway right here with the mountain hut and the fire department right here of Lego City. And beach stayed the same. We might have moved it around a little. We did add the little pier right here, as you can see, just from the beach out to the ocean. So the kayaks right there right now. And mainly we did that pier because we're starting to get more and more houses along the beach and in the residential area. It still looks pretty open. We did put that Changing Seasons creator house all the way back there, and the pencil pot. And then we did something weird with the other two pencil pots we had. We kind of made a 2-story house, and it kind of looks like a barn right now, but it turned out pretty good. It does have some stairs inside. We might do a separate video on that, but right now we just have the new creator Lakeside Lodge and the beach hut right here along the beaches. And nothing much changed in the ocean. We did destroy the police boat that was right there. I don't know if that happened in the last update, but we did destroy that. Okay, in the hole right now, as you can see, down there is the airport. And This is kind of the entrance to the residential area. Kind of need to work on that. Deal with this is that it's supposed to actually slide out as a gate. Doesn't really line up right now. Kind of experimenting with what to do there, but moving along right here, we do have that bus stop and the other fountain with that 2x4 brick right there. That turned out pretty nice. And there is the front view of the modulars, the Grand Emporium, and the detective's office. I like the detective's office a lot because of that alleyway, trying to kind of get into that back section where that might turn into parking. But right now we do have an intersection right there. Probably going to turn into a straight just because this is where the Shell gas station is, and can't turn there and can't turn into the detective's office either. And we do have the Shell gas station that's a vintage set we picked off eBay at a really nice deal, and it's really nice condition. We will be doing a review of that, just don't know when, but hopefully that'll be soon. Okay, overall I think I really like this update and how all the new sets and how they work together and kind of came together. Tell me what you guys think about this new city update down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And see you next time. For now, this is Tina Brooks.